Okay, I'm going to start. Yeah, thanks for joining. Let me share my screen. Yeah, today we will discuss about the duplicate rules and matching rules. Okay, duplicate and matching rules. So, yeah, duplicate and matching rules are, for example, like they are, we will use this duplicate and matching rules for preventing to store the duplicates data into Salesforce. Okay, like there are so many users are use this Salesforce application, right? So we cannot take all the records to be stored. I mean, all the records should be stored into the DB. So, like before saving itself, we will, prevent them. Like whether it is like we can prevent them, or also we can, stop saving the record into DB, or also we can show the message to user by saying this is the duplicate account. Okay, before saving that they can understand if already account is existed with that email address or phone number, like whatever the fields. Okay, what are the fields we are considering for the to find out the duplicate records. Okay, let's say yeah, um, for example, um, we are having an account. Okay, we are having an account having the same, I mean we are having the account with the email address is some some email addresses like some Apollo hospitals at the rate gmail.com. Okay, this is the account, existing account. Like now the sales rep is trying to create a new account with the same email address, right? So since that account is already exist, we cannot see, we cannot create the same record, right? It should be, we have to avoid this. We have to avoid this, or like there are two options. We can completely avoid this to save this record into Salesforce or DB, or we can show the error message, warning message actually. Warning also we can show. We can show the user by saying this is the duplicate record. If you want to create, we can create like that. Okay. Like we will see like how we can create the duplicate rules and matching rules. So first we need to create the matching rules actually. So matching rule is required. Okay. Matching rule has to be created first. So matching rules here. So if you see this here, like we are, finding the, like we are find out the other account by using the email address, right? So if email address is same, like what will happen? Salesforce, like for example, if you create the, if you are matching rule criteria, you define like if any account is having the same email address, okay, that those accounts are considered as a duplicate accounts. That's it. Like those conditions, those criteria will define in the matching rules actually. So here our matching rule is, so email address. If email address is having this like same email address having the different accounts, right? Those accounts considered as the uh, like prospect duplicates. Okay. So like for whenever like whenever the Salesforce, like when you create the new account, right, Salesforce will try to find out the existing accounts having the same email address. If Salesforce find any email address having the I mean same email address having the account, and it will show a error message or warning message to user, already existing accounts spawned with the same email address. If you want to like save it, we can save it, otherwise we can leave it. Okay, that is the matching rule actually. So matching rule is like in matching rule we will define the criteria as such. Okay, like once you create the matching rule, you have to create the duplicate rule. The first one is matching rule, and the second one is duplicate rule. Okay, so in duplicate rule we will use the matching rules. So in like as I mentioned, there are different actions. If matching, like if duplicate account pond, matching rule will define actually. Like in we will define what will happen, like what we have to do. So if you want to block that saving, we can block it. Okay, block saving. So user cannot save the record. Or also if you want just select the alert, send the alert, I mean show the alert message, we will show the warning message only. But still we can save the record. Like these are the actions we can define in the duplicate rules. Okay. So we will see this in a practical way so that you can understand. Let's jump into the org and we'll try to create a um, new we'll try to create a duplicate rule and matching rule. Okay, we will define like we will know in our matching rule we will define if any account having the same email address we can consider that account as a duplicate account. Okay, let's do that. I'm just going to Salesforce. So here let's see like before going to actual implementation. So right now I'm having the account uh, email there now. Is it? Yeah, email. Let me give the email of this account is gmail.com. Account source is some web I'm giving. Okay, now let's create a new account. This is the existing account. Let's see like if I can create the account with having the same email address, that is jennypoint at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, let me create that new account. I'm just giving the jennypoint duplicate account. Okay, here I'm selecting this as other and email. I'm giving the same email address, right? And saving it. Okay, I think we are getting this from triggers, I guess. Okay, let me deactivate the trigger. So triggers and flows are, custom implementation, not the inbuilt feature. So these duplicate rules and matching rules are inbuilt features. I think somewhere I implemented a trigger logic to prevent the duplicate accounts having the same email address. So now it is getting filed. We will deactivate the trigger. Yeah, this is the trigger, I guess. Let's see the logic. Yeah, see this? We are getting this error message from this trigger logic. Already account existed with this email. I think same email. Already account existed with this email. Okay. And I am deactivating this. Just go to triggers and click on edit, right? You will see the status. Here the status is active. Okay, now I'm just untick this active field so that it will be inactivate. And if I go to I want to double check that whether it is inactive or not. Yes, you see the status is inactive. Okay, let's try to save this record. Oh, I think some we can't save this record because yeah, this is flow error actually. Yeah, the selected account is inactive. You can, okay. This is the flow actually. I think we are creating some contacts, right? Contacts and opportunity using flow. I think in previous class we implemented one flow, okay, and that flow is giving the error because like whatever the account we are creating is an active, I mean not active account. Yeah, we'll do that. Duplicate account. So to, yeah, I think same email, yeah. And here there is a field called active. Yeah, let me keep it active. Yes, okay, let's save it. Yeah, see this, I think that flow, the whatever flow we created is creating context and opportunity like whenever the account is inserted. Okay, see here we are able to create the duplicate account. I mean, how we are identifying this account is a duplicate based on the email address. So see here in the previous tab, like this is the original account and having the same email address. Okay, now Salesforce is allowing us to create the duplicate accounts. I mean duplicate records or accounts. I want to prevent this actually. So if email address is already exist with any account, right? We cannot create it. Okay. So we will do that. Like how we can implement. Like there are several ways. Okay, we can use the apex triggers or also flows. Also we can use. But I want to use the Salesforce inbuilt feature. That is uh, those are duplicate rules or matching rules. Okay. First, we will create the matching rules. So we have to define like how you can identify the whether that particular record is duplicate not. Like which field on which field on which basis we will define that particular account is a duplicate. So here we are considering email address. Okay, email address should be unique, right, for every record. I mean, no, it's not a case, but like we are just define like we just assume that. So we want to keep this unique email address for every account. Okay, in our system, like in our application. There are some chances like email address also can be duplicate, but just for our demo purpose, we are assuming that email address should be unique for each and every account. Okay, let's define like in matching rule, we were defining that like based on the email address, you can find out the duplicate records. Just go to setup and type matching or duplicate. See this, you will find the two duplicate rules and duplicate matching rules. Okay, I'm just going to matching rules first. Definitely duplicate like matching rule can't be alone to get the to find out the duplicate records, and duplicate records cannot alone to get the duplicate I mean prospect duplicate records. Okay, both should be there actually. They will work together and they gives us the output. Okay, they are the standard matching rules. We will create our custom matching rule. So what object like I want to yeah, I need a duplicate checker on account. Okay, account object. Just go to next. So here you can define the matching rule. Find the duplicate accounts with email. Okay, and you will get the unique name. And you can give the description like more detail, like why we implemented this and all. Okay, here we have to define the matching criteria. Okay, so or what is like what how you want to uh, like find out the accounts which are duplicated or not based on the email address. So you will see like two options here. Okay, exact, and if I select some more field, mm, 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 1 minute, name. So if you see this like you will like for few fields you will have the different options like in the matching method you will have the two different values actually exact and fuzzy matching. What is that? So which means exact means system will for example um, okay, for example there are two records, I mean there are two accounts. Okay, account 1, account 1 and account 2. account on having the email address is test@gmail.com, and account 2 having the test@gmail.com. The both mail has to be exactly match. Okay, even letters also should be match. I mean capital letters and small letters. Then only system will consider as a duplicate record. Otherwise, it won't consider as a duplicate record. Okay, so exact matching should be happen. Like we will see, we will get the option for email should be exactly match. Our phone numbers also exactly match. Okay, for coming to the um, like fuzzy rule, right? Exact match should not be happen. Like there is no need of exact match actually. For example, if the name is Jenny Point, right? Jenny Jenny Point account name. Okay, so if it is matches with Jenny or capital point, this will also consider as a duplicate. See here the difference you see is capital letters. Okay, Jenny is same, and but after point, if you go to the point, there are differences in case sensitivity. So system will consider as still a duplicate records. Okay, and even it will consider Jenny. Okay, Jenny is also considered as a duplicate record. Okay, if any account name having the Jenny, that will also consider as a duplicate record. I mean um, prospect duplicate account. Okay, this is the difference between the exact match and fuzzy match. So fuzzy match will it won't check the exact exact comparison. So if you point the mismatch of letters, that will also consider as a duplicate, and if you point the sub strings, okay, that is also considered as the duplicate record. So here it is we are checking with the email, right, that exactly should be match. Okay, email should be exactly match. Name can be there is no need of matching the name. So if you want to you're okay with the letters and all, you can go with the fuzzy comparison. So here I'm just going with the first one only. Okay, and if you see this match blank fields checkbox, so which means um, like how it will check is, for example, in your system. Okay, in your system we are having the accounts, account one and two, right? So here account email is blank, and here also blank. So system will consider blank is also a duplicate. Okay, if any email is blank, that will also consider as a duplicate. Okay, if any two records having the blank email address, those can be considered as a duplicate accounts. So it will check the blank as well. Okay, understand? That is about the match blank fields. Okay, now yeah, I'm not checking the blanks. Okay, we'll go with the email and exact match and save. It is saved now. We have to activate this. Okay, this has to be activated. Just click on activate. It is activated. Like once it is activation done now, like we will get the email notification. Let's go to the duplicate rules. Now we that part matching rule will only gives us the duplicate records. Okay, so if any record is duplicate, that will gives you like here there are the two accounts. So here we are having the account, existing account. Okay, having the email address. What is that? Jenny Point gmail.com, right? So we are having the this is the existing account. Now when you're trying to create a new account, okay, with the same email address, this account will be considered as a duplicate. Okay, so this results will we will get from the matching rule. Okay, matching, this is the job of the matching rule. The matching rule job is to find out the duplicate records. Okay, so it will, and then those records will transfer to, I mean, not transfer, like once you get the matching duplicate records, right? I mean, sorry, like once you get the duplicate records, um, and in matching rule, like the duplicate rule will, you know um, do some I mean, like it will have some actions. We will show that, like actually we will do that. Okay, we will create that so that you can understand. So here we are defining like what action has to be done. Okay, we are having the duplicate records from the matching rule, and then we have, now we are implementing what action has to be done. Whether user has to still can create the records, or we are still blocking, like we are blocking the users to save the record. So we will define those actions in duplicate rules actually. So matching rule is only for identifying the duplicate records, and in duplicate rules we are defining the actions. Okay, we'll see like those actions. So I'm creating a duplicate rule on account, um, duplicate rule on account. Okay, so here see, like there are two options, enforce sharing rule or bypass sharing rule, which means, for example, so here see, like I will tell you. So here we are having Krishna, right? Krishna is a sales rep. Okay, so he has the access of he can able to access based on the record setting. I mean, record sharing we have to we are seen last classes, right? Record sharing. So as per record sharing settings, he has access to, 10 accounts, 1 2 3 and so on, 10 accounts. Okay, he can able to access 10 accounts. But in our org we are having those, I mean, 1,000 accounts. Okay, 1,000 accounts we're having. But as per sharing settings, he can able to see only 10 accounts, right? But we are having 1,000 accounts in our application. When you select the first option, so when you select the first option, um, enforce sharing rules means the duplicate rule will apply only these 10 accounts. Okay, so when there is out of 10 accounts, we're having the one account having the same email address. Okay, that account will be considered as a duplicate. Okay, so it won't check the 1,000 records. System won't, like Salesforce won't check all 1,000 records to find out the duplicate. It will check only the 10 records which are having access to Krishna. Okay, but yeah, you understand, right? This point. It will only check the duplicate rule will only check the accounts which are accessible by Krishna. Okay, the second one, bypass sharing rules, which means it will check all the records. I mean, it will system will check all the records, and which means it will check for all 1,000 records, right? But he cannot see those he cannot see that record actually. But you can, yeah, just ignore that. Just remember, first option, like when you select the first option, enforce sharing rule means like what are the records are accessible to the Krishna, those sharing rule, like duplicate rule will applicable for only 10 accounts. If you select the second option, bypass sharing rule, it will applicable for all the records which are available on the org. Done. I'm selecting the first option as of now. The next one is action. These are the actions. So here, like what have to do when you select the action on create, okay, at the time of creation, do we, if you select allow, right, error message will be shown, okay, but he can able to create that account. Alert message will be shown. It can be shown on the report. Okay, the second, like when you select the block means there is no, like he can, uh, he will show the, like system will show the error message, but he cannot create the account. Okay, and this is on the accounts. I mean edit actually. In edit also, you can allow them or you can block them. We will see in practical these two. And this is the error message. It will be shown. And then what is the matching rule we are selecting? We are selecting the matching rule which we just created actually. Find the duplicate. This is the matching rule which we created. And the conditions. So you can define the conditions here. Like we can bypass the profiles. For example, if you want to bypass the duplicate rule for the particular system administrator, right? You can bypass that. Okay. If you want to check only USA records, for example, I want to define a duplicate rule only for USA accounts. You can define that condition. Okay. So these are the optional filter conditions on the duplicate rules. Now let's save this. Okay, let's save this and activate it. Okay. Okay, I want to show, I want to, yeah, just, yeah, correct. Everything is fine. Okay, now let's try to create a account with same email address which we created just before. Salesforce was able to create the duplicate record without, I mean, before duplicate rules. Now let me create a new account with the same email address. You will see the difference. Jenny, I'm giving, yeah, Jenny point duplicate rule 3. Okay, we have to, I'm giving the this email address and it has to be active because of our you know process flow automation. Okay, you see this, whenever I given that email address I got this pop-up. You can't save this record because the duplicate record already exists. To save, use different information. Okay, just click if you click on this view duplicates, you will see the duplicate accounts. These are the duplicate accounts are available. Okay, I'm trying to save it. Okay, let me give this source as well and save it. So it is not allowing me to save. It's continuously hitting, showing the error message. Okay, because we selected block actually on the create action. We selected block. Okay, let's like what is this? On edit we selected allow actually. So which means when I go to the, like I'm already having the two duplicate accounts, right? This one is having, I mean both having the same email address. Let me edit one of the okay, we'll pick one more account. Okay, we are having the two accounts having the same email address. I'm trying to update the existing account with the same email. We'll see like what happened. I'm trying to update the existing account with the same email address and clicking save. So here, which is not, um, um, blocking me to update the record. Okay, which is not blocking me to update the record, but it is showing just looks like if it looks like if just some pop-up actually, like mentioning is a potential duplicate like that. But when you want to proper message, right, you can use this alert. Okay, just save it and let me update the account again. Okay, I will pick one more account, or let me update this value to some account, and we'll update back. Or else I can pick one more account and see, save it. See, I'm getting just warning message. Okay, similar records exist. This record looks like an existing record. Make sure to check any potential duplicate records before saving. So I can still save it. It is just a warning message. Okay, so it is not blocking me to update the record. This is the difference between block and allow. When I click on allow, it will just show us just a warning message, and still we can create the record. Okay, that is about the actions. And you can also customize the message actually. For example, let me save this. Let me create a new account. Let me create a new account. Again, I'm creating the account with the same email address. Account duplicate, Jenny point 4, and email source. So whenever I hit the email, I'm getting this pop-up, and active is yes, save it. So I'm just getting the warning message. Okay, and when I click on the save, it will be inserted. Okay, it will be inserted because we selected action as allow, right? Yeah. Now let's see like what happened, like what else we can do with these duplicate rules. So when you click on this duplicate, right, here see this error message. Use one of these records. That message was we defined actually here. You can customize it. You can customize that alert text. Okay, and I will show you something like how we can match the two duplicate records. I will show you them. Let's let's pick this account, and also if you open any record, right, if you open any record here, see what is the email here. This is the email, and you will see this pop-up, and also if you go to the original record, right, the initial record, here also you can see that view found two potential duplicates of this account. If you click on this, I can see three accounts, so we can merge them actually. So in like in real-time scenarios, we will do the merge for the converting duplicate accounts into single account. For example, when I merge, for example, I want to merge these two accounts, Jenny Point and Jenny Point duplicate account, right? I want to merge. We just click on new. I mean, click on next. So here you will see like comparison. Okay, comparison. So for example, when you merge, right? Here, if I make some, here we are having the two accounts. Sorry. So here we are having the two accounts. Okay, here we are having the two account. This is the original account. Original means proper account. I mean primary account. I can say primary one. And this is the account was created by mistakenly. So we can consider it as a duplicate account. Duplicate account. But like but the goal like but both are same actually. Both are same. But few fields are extra was added here, like few fields. For example, so here I don't see industry. Okay, industry was not there, but here industry was added, and some fields data was extra fields was added, but here I don't see them. So what I can do is, since both records are same, I will consider one record as a primary, okay, or golden record. We will call it as a golden record. Okay, I will merge them. I will merge it to golden record. I will merge the duplicate account into the golden account. So all fields data will transfer to this account actually. This record will be deleted. This record will be deleted, and this record will be exist in the Salesforce. This way we can, prevent, you know, remove the duplicates records by using merge operations, right? We will see them like how we can do that. So like what, yeah, that is a good question. So here we are having a name, okay, name. Okay, let's take a phone. Here the phone number is 1234, but here also we are having the phone having the value. Here the value is 34678. Okay, when you are merging, right, we are merging this duplicate record to this golden account now. End of the day, golden account will win actually. So this phone number, this phone number will be exist, so it won't be merged. Okay, we will select actually like which field we want to merge. We can also select that option. I will show you them. So here um, I'm trying to merge now. Like I can select here. See, like here we're having the two account owners. Which owner has to be there at the end of the day? So I want to keep this Shubham Sharma only. Okay, and the rating is gold. I want to keep this only because Jenny Point is a golden account, and this is the duplicate account. I want to keep Jenny Point data, but I can, see here account source, but this is the correct one. So what I can do is I can select this one. So when I click on, like, after merge, this Jenny Point account source will change to partner referral only. So this field data will transfer, account source data will be transferred to golden account. Okay, and the same way here, record type is hospital, right? There is no record type here for this record. Okay, I mean golden account, so I want to keep this hospitals. You understand, no? Is it okay? Yeah. Child records, uh, child records also will be transferred actually, but we cannot select them. Like whatever the records are available on the duplicate record, I mean duplicate record, those will be transferred to golden account. Okay, we'll see them. So next, before doing that, let's see. We will see how many are there. Open this account here. We have only one child as of now, and let's go to that duplicate account. This is the duplicate account, right? Here we are having this Jenny Point duplicate account. We'll see like when, like what will happen like once merge is done. I'm going next. I can do for all the fields. Okay, I'm going next. Confirm age. It is asking for the confirmation. So I'm okay. Merge won't happen. Okay, merge won't be happen. You cannot merge them. Merge it. Done. You see this child is also transferred to this golden account. This child is basically from the duplicate account, right? This is also changed. This is also transferred to this golden account. Okay, here this one is also from gold. I mean duplicate account. Okay, understand? Cases and everything will be transferred. And here you see like we changed something like account source. So account source earlier it was web, and we changed it to partner referral. This partner referral came from the duplicate account. And the same way record type also. I think record type I haven't mentioned in the page. This is how we will merge the accounts like any records into Salesforce. Okay, you can also get the merge option. I think in Lightning you cannot able to do that. You will also get this task actually in real-time projects. You have to merge the two records. Okay, how you can do that? Just go to here. We got this option from the duplicate rule, right? But you can also get that option from Classic. Okay, not from Lightning. You can get from the Classic. Switch to Salesforce Classic. So here, um, just click on this Jenny point. Just click on the Jenny point. Scroll down somewhere. We will see merge option. Somewhere we can. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, people are still using actually. Not completely migrated, but still people are using. See this, we can merge the contacts. Okay. If you click on this merge contacts, I can merge these two. The same way we can get the accounts also. Okay, let me pick Jenny point. This is Jenny point account history. Where is that option here? New, not this one. Recycle bin, no. Okay, let me check in Google once where we can find the merge option in Classic Sales. In the tool section at the bottom of the respective tab, go to Accounts tab, Tools, Merge Accounts. Okay, Accounts tab. We are in Accounts tab. Actually, I have done previously merge options. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Just go to images. This is classic one. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, here tools are available. Okay, in tools we will see the merge accounts. Where is tools option here? Maybe in home. Let's go to home completely. All tabs. I think here I can. Okay, all tabs and accounts. Let's go to accounts. Yeah. See, I can get that. We have to go to accounts, and from that accounts you can get the merge accounts. Yeah, here we need to define the name or just any uh, keyword that matches with the two records. So here I got this one account, and if I go to the next, I think there is only one account is available with the Jenny. Let's check any other account having the same. Test, I'm going with the test keyword. Okay, test, test keyword. So here you're having the different duplicate accounts. You can pick that accounts like whatever you want. Okay, let's go to next, and you will see this the same option which we have seen. So if you want to select all the information, I want to select this information only, and I want to transfer this email. I can select this from this account. Okay, and merge it. So yeah, merge will happen. The same. Yeah, this is about the duplicate rules and matching rules. I hope it is clear. I think I was added everything in the notes. Just have a look once, and you can also implement the same in your org so that you won't forget. Okay, you understand, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's all for today. I think we are giving 10 minutes early. Happy weekend. Bye. Ah, yes, yes, we don't. Yeah, from Monday, most probably we will start Apex. Yes, everything from scratch. Yeah, from data types to yes, yes. Actually, like once you are get some knowledge now, we are doing some along with these classes, we are spending some time for practicing these triggers and all. Like once you get some knowledge on triggers, right? You can also join. So we're just a kind of practice sessions we are doing. Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is the reason I'm asking the people who are having the knowledge. Actually, we are doing actually every day. I mean, not every day. Whenever I get a time, we are doing. A few people are joining. You also get some knowledge now. You can also start joining. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.